Welcome to each second chess analysis video I've done on this channel. Uh, I have an exam and I should be studying. It's history tomorrow, and I am not studying because I am lazy. So deal with it. So this is a game I played recently today that I think I've played very well, but I was in the car and I was using my phone, and I'll leave it at that. So let's start. So e4. Open e4, and usually I play the Sicilian defense hyper accelerated dragon variation, which is where white plays something like white starts with e4, and whatever white plays next, you just play the dragon, something like this. The God, my flag. The two knight setup, controlling the center, and but you just completely give up the center in return. You get a very strong bishop that's that's showing. It controls this entire diagonal. So that's what I usually play. Um, but today decided to mix things up a little bit. I played e5. Uh, so white plays the king's head opening, which is not a very good opening. As you can see, the eval bar is currently negative 0.54. So, a good opening. Uh, I I just play this, which is apparently a miss. The computer likes this, controlling the center, forcing this pawn to stay there. But I don't like the computer either, so play d6. And then over here, the opponent plays d3, just trying to have this pyramid pawn structure. Over here, uh, quite quite a good opening actually. Controlling a lot of the center. Currently, all the light squares are being controlled right now. I think it would be favorable if the opponent it would be favorable for the opponent if he pushes over here and tries to he pushes maybe this pawn and tries to trade bishops. But uh, I play knight f6. All right, it's labeled as a good move by chess.com because I'm sorry, Stockfish, because uh, Stockfish likes this. They think it's a better move, but I don't care. It's my opening. I play my opening how I want. So knight f6, right? And then opponent plays knight e2, which is a stupid. I looked at this and I went, I have to push my pawn, attack the center, blow open the center, right? That's what I did. And then opponent took, and now we have a very open center where it's in my favor. I am very much in control of the center, which is really good. Now the best move for the opponent here is to push the pawn because takes, and now we have uh, a near symmetrical position if I play this. So black, however, so just to visualize the line is this takes something like this. Black is still quite better. It's 0.6 as you can see, but you know it's chess, so it's a 400 elo chess. I know you can see 4069, but don't know that. But yeah, knight takes d5, and then b3. Now b3 is a move that's designed to go for bishop b2, right? To take more control of, sorry, take more control of the center over here and pressure, and specifically, in this case, to pressure this pawn. I did not care. Sorry. Oh, where we were at 6. Oh, oh, God, everything is going wrong. Now, over here. All right. Now, best move for black is this. Play it slow, take control of the center. This diagonal is now being controlled. However, I decided to play bishop to b4 because I wanted to get a check. Look, at the low levels, what you want to do is just kick the opponent as many checks as possible. And now opponent plays, the opponent accurately plays c3, which is to, of course, protect check and everything. And I, seeing this, the best move was this. Bishop, bishop a5. Because, well, but I did not like this because there's going to be moves like this, and then I'm going to have to kick my bishop out. But apparently it's fine because I can play this. Oh, wait. Is that the excellent game? Oh. So, yeah, I did play bishop a5. So, stupid. But instead of pushing back, I thought over here, I gain access to this diagonal, but he's just gonna cut it off. And then after takes, I computer says I have an advantage, but after castles and then something like knight a3, which is apparently the best one. Sorry, what is it? Sorry, I played it wrong. And something like knight a4. Uh, sorry, a4. Trying to activate the rook. I don't know what to do. Computer says knight takes b4, which is reasonable. I understand why. But then the best move here is apparently king f2. Sorry. What? I don't. Stupid. Best move here is king f2. But I don't see that. So, I don't see that. So I take. Take on b4. And now, as you can see, the eval bar completely drops. But here's my idea. Takes, which this happens, takes, and now I check. And now I'm constantly putting pressure over here. But the opponent went here, which I did not anticipate. I anticipated this, but if this, I just go here, check, and then something like, I don't know. Sorry. Oh, wait, sorry. No. I anticipated, what did I anticipate? If this, and I just, oh, sorry. I just bring my knight out, take the bishop, and then if takes, I have a very strong queen over here. Can bring it out here, bring out potential threats. I have a, I like my position. I can castle, things like that. But instead, opponent plays knight e3, knight c3, which is weird. Just to say it's weird because now I can play this. That allows me, that allows me to play Queen d4. He has to think about it a little bit, but it gives black the advantage. You don't see it here. Yeah, black is better. All right, black is better. See, Peter's thinking, let's fluctuate. Black is better because of takes, takes, takes. Best move for black is this, and black does play that. And now the best move is just knight to f, knight to c6, knight c6. Uh, so if the opponent tries something stupid, tries something, say like this, if the opponent tries to somehow bring his knight out or something like this, and then like I don't know, like something like this, and then something uh this, attacking the queen, I'd have something protecting the bishop, and I can go here, right? And then position's equal, but uh, when Stockfish says the position's equal, it's usually not. I castle, which according to my computer, Stockfish is the best line. According to my phone, the worst line. So I don't know, but the reason why I castled was because I could see no move. I did not calculate knight f6. I just thought, I don't know, I calculated this. I tried to see like maybe this, but ultimately I just decided to castle. An opponent plays a3, which is given a question mark, an question exclamation mark, because now weakening his pawn structure. Yes, he's gonna go here. He's gonna things like that. But computer says I can go here. Now black is winning. Black is winning because if queen a, if black tries to go queen a4 to trade the queens, well, black has queen d8. Apparently, I don't wait. Queen d8. Oh, queen d8, and black is winning. It's after 92. Knight e2, knight e2, knight e2. I'm terrible at coordinates. After 92, and then knight c6, black is supposed to have a slight advantage, but these moves, man, they're just weird, hard to find, hard to play as a human, because you bring this out here, and then I personally I would trade, and then find a way to trade the bishops, something like that. But instead, instead of that, instead of that, I take. I take, which is given a miss. What I thought I had here was if it takes, then I can take and take his rook. What I forgot about was that the knight existed. So I was expecting bishop takes c3. And well, bishop takes c3 was what I got. And I was like, oh no, what can I do? I was looking at this and I thought, this is a terrible move. But this is the top engine move over here. Sorry, queen e5. E4, check. Top engine move, and I missed it. I missed it because I thought that if you play here, white can just play this, and black is losing. In my eyes, and according to the human eyes, black is losing. But apparently it's fine because you can just play queen e7, and it's a draw. Its position's almost equal. It's a draw. But I don't see that, so I play what's most logical for me, which is queen e3. Blocks, and I play bishop f5, which is another miss. As you can see now, the position is 1.3 for white. And then black attacks with the bishop, but the best move was queen e2. Same thing, same thing. You achieve the same thing. It's barely any difference. Best move here was queen d4. I play it because that attacks the knight. You repeat moves. Repeat moves. Goes back to queen c3. I was considering maybe making a draw. No, no draw. What I had here, according to the computer, according to sorry, not the computer, according to my phone's computer. Oh, never. My phone's computer is something like this. Just to escape and keep your queen in your center, trying to make your game slowly develop your pieces, try to bring your rooks into the game, and so on. But and then okay, now things a little bit. It says h4. That's move. Play it. But h4 is also given a question. It's the best move, but it's given a question because it's given a question mark because it's not maintain any advantage. It doesn't work. And of course, the opponent plays this. It's not a very good position. I have to say, my middle game is terrible. Best move, according to computer, is this. But I see this as a retreating move. I want to play aggressively. So instead, I play this move, which is given a question mark by the computer because it's a terrible move. This move, what it does, it tries to keep your queen in the attack. It's an illusion. It's trying to keep your queen in the attack, but it's not really keeping your queen in the attack because, well, it's very passive. And then they have moves like uh, sorry, bishop f1 attacking your queen, and king f2, which is you can't play that as a human, but yeah, you have moves like king f2 and things like that, and bishop f1, and it's gonna hurt. You're gonna go bishop h6, try to give more checks. It's not gonna work. White blunders. Plays a4. White plays a4 because he's trying to get more control of the center, but he does that in the wrong place because this allows the next move. Sorry, what's supposed to be the next move, which is queen g2, and I looked at that. I have to say, I looked at that queen g2. I said that was the best move because over here I'm putting pressure. I'm putting pressure on the bishop. I'm putting pressure on this pawn, and I'm putting pressure on the rook. And then now he has to play a very ugly move, which is king d2. I said to myself, this is the best move. This is the best move. Passionately, this is the best. I looked at the rook and I said, well, this is a very inactive rook. I touched it. I touched it. I touched it, and then I was moving my finger here and going to play queen g2, but my hands were wet, and I slipped. Played rook e8. What little advantage, if any, I had left, gone. Down the drain. So now, this move is given an exclamation question, exclamation mark. Best move, king f2, rook a3. And now, I thought to myself, queen g2 looks quite good. Looks pretty good. Looks good to me. But according to chess.com, the better line is knight c6. I don't know why. I cannot explain. Probably just to finish development and keep on going, but I do not see how this is better. So I play what I wanted to play previously, and then so this again pressures puts a lot of pressure. The opponent finds the best move, king to delayed by rook e8. But rook king d2 is giving an exclamation mark because you save your rook. It's a great move apparently. One move too late. I had nothing. My thought was knight d4 takes, get the bishop out of it. Now I have an open. I did not see that e1 existed. And neither did my opponent. Place g4. And now look at the board. Goes down to 0.3. Best move is bishop takes. But sometimes when you're in a car, you don't see that the queen is here, so you don't take. So I played e4, and now the advantage goes back. I thought to myself that oh, e4 takes, and now I have a very strong rook over here. I was just trying to clear up the center. So best move is once again queen f1 over here. Best move. White does not find it. Takes f5, which loses because of e takes f3. E takes f3 is brutal because well you lose your pawn and you're gonna lose your queen if you sleep on the board. I don't find it. I thought to myself, e3 and I'm just winning. I thought I was just winning. But turns out I was not because I thought to myself that I'm gonna go here, in which I would be able to find some way to play some great moves. Or is gonna go here. Apparently, those are the two top lines. But those are really good because after king c1, and then probably moves like queen h3, queen 3 over here, no way of breaking in because black is such a fortress of of pieces that black has to have bring his black has to bring I have to bring my queen all the way back over here. So I miss. The opponent plays the best move, king c1. Best move over here is h3, queen h3. I and now it's 5.6, 5.5. I thought to myself, my rook is very passive. I want to bring it to an open square. And you know what? It's actually fine, but it's not the top line. So in these times, you have to play the top line and plays h4, which is too slow. It's too slow. What you have to do here is to bring your queen back, kick the queen out, or do this. Just kick the queen out. White plays too slow, and so now I march in. Knight d4. Knight d4. I said to myself, done. Not mouse slipping, finger slipping. I'm gonna put pressure on this bishop. I'm gonna put pressure on this pawn. I'm gonna put pressure on this pawn. Everywhere. Uh, Best move is bishop takes. Now we're back to bishop. Opponent does not find that. Rook g1, thinking that right now he has a very strong rook. If I don't take, sorry, uh, if I don't move out of the way. What the opponent did not see was knight takes bishop, which is given an exclamation mark, which is a great move. Now, in order to win, in order to keep a steady advantage, White has to trade a queen for a knight. White does not do that. Plays king b2. Wonders. And now, the best move is queen c2, trying to trade. White does not play that. White instead plays knight d2, which is not a terrible move, but it supposedly allows d3, rook d3. I do not find that. I find this. It's not a really good move. It's a good move. It's not a really good move. It's a move, but it allows this, but does not find it. It plays bishop b4. Bishop b4 is a weird move. It's a very weird move. Given an okay, it's given a thumbs up, but you're trying to put pressure here, but there are no pieces here. So he's probably trying to prevent this, but he's already prevented that. Trying to prevent rook d3, sorry, rook d6, and then rook e6, but he's already prevented that with this pawn over here. So he has nothing. And now the best move is this, but I don't find it. I find queen f. Still fine, actually. Still fine. What I'm trying to do is target this pawn, but apparently they have this. They don't find it. They play knight here, which is okay because now there's well queen takes, and I did not find that. I find I'm so blunder. It's not a blunder, but I blundered my knight. What was supposed to be takes and something better. I did not see that calculate properly at all. I was trying to play fast. I lose my more. It's fine, it's just trading queens, but it's also not fine because I lose my pawn as well. Now, play very uglily. I thought that was okay, but it actually is, but now it's a draw. And now let's go into a series of moves where we shuffle and we shuffle and we shuffle and we shuffle. Suddenly, I'm winning. Look at this. Look at how I flawlessly march into his position. Look at this, by the way. Pushing the pawn, takes, and then forces him to take the pawn. Otherwise, he's going to promote. You either lose your bishop or lose your rook. And now, somewhere over here, I slipped. I was leaving the car. I slipped. What I was supposed to play was rook d4. Check. King e5. And then something like, I'm pretty sure I calculated d1. Like this. Check. Check. Then somewhere over here it's gonna be check, check, takes, and then it's gonna be like something like this. I'm just gonna try to move it something like actually rook d5. It's gonna have to sorry d5. D5, and then king d3, something like this, and then check, 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 something like that. Uh, that's what I calculated, but slipped and played d6. Draw, 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 draw. Suddenly, and my pawn got gone from here, f6, to f3, and he's 2 squares away from completing. All I have to play is just play properly, and I slip. What I was supposed to play is this. Rook b2, something like, he's gonna play rook e3, something like that, and then rook b1, check, gonna have to do this, and then this, and it's made. I slip. All of a sudden, game over, and I resigned. All of this because I was exiting the car. Over here, I had a very great advantage. I could do this, even something like this, or something like this would have been fine. But I had this, and then I could do nothing except for pray, sit, and pray. Now it's mate, sorry, it's mate, and then I unfortunately blunder mate, and it's mate somehow. Somehow it's going to be. What a game! What a game! I played beautifully this game. Uh, in fact, I went on and won 4 games in a row, so I made up for it. Pretty fine by me. Uh, definitely should not be playing a move while exiting the car. I should exit the car and then stand on the roadside and then play a move. But make sure I don't get hit by a car first. But yeah, it's life. Such is life. At least I gained my elo back. Chess is brutal. Single move, all your advantages. Anyways, this is it. Wish me luck for my exam. I'll be having a very nice chicken steak, chicken chop actually, later for dinner. So, guys, have a great day. I don't know why my channel is somehow turning into a chess analysis channel, but it is what it is. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Get out of here.